All right, welcome. We are on day 78 of my case study. Let me just fix this over here. Okay, day 78 of my case study, testing out my lead gen secrets. I'm Mike Iser, and if you're new here and you like this kind of content, you want to see more of it, do make sure to like the video. I guess that goes for everyone, right? Like the video, and if you're newer here, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified of new videos as I release them. But basically, what we're doing here, for those of you who are newer, we're testing out this system, My Lead Gen Secret, to see how it converts, see if it's profitable, right? And spoiler alert, thus far it is profitable. I'm on day 77. I always forget, as soon as I say it, I forget where I'm at. It is day 78. I was just kidding, it's day 78. We're on day 78, and I broke even day 50 with this system. And since day 60, I've been in profit. And as long as things continue on as they are, I'll be in profit $500 a month. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. But I fully expect that to increase as time goes on and these leads build. Because what's happening here, I'm going to go into the results, by the way, a little bit later. But for the newer people, what's happening here is the leads are building up. I'm getting 100 leads sent to me each day. And these are leads in the internet marketing space. They're looking to make money online. So I'm spending $1 a day for 100 leads. So that's $30 a month, right? And at the end of the month, I got 3,000 leads. And that's going to become 6,000 the next month and 9,000 the next month. It's just building and building. And it's also a $30 setup fee, okay? So it's $30 setup fee the first month. And then there's a $30 recurring billing the first month. Then the second month is just the recurring billing, $30, and then third month, $30, and so on, right? So with one account, it's $60 to start, then it's $30 a month thereafter. And this is kind of taking the place of, say, having an autoresponder that you're paying $30 to $40 for, and you're driving traffic via solo ads, you know, $50 for 100 clicks, and then you get 30 leads out of that. Then you keep doing that, like another $50, another $50, then you have like 90 to 100 leads after that. So you're spending like $150 to get 100 leads versus this, right? And as far as the profitability is concerned, like I just mentioned, it's been profitable for me, and right now it's good. Like I'm getting $500 a month is enough to cover groceries for the month and then some, you know, and because I'm only one person here. And it's also enough to cover half your rent for some people. It's a sizable amount of change, but I fully expect that to increase. And one other thing I want to mention though is that if you refer someone underneath your main account, right, you will get 100 bonus leads, as you can see over here. So instead of 100 leads a day, you'll get 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 at the end of the month. And then it becomes 12,000 the next month. And there's another level to this, and that is that if you refer yourself, your own account underneath your main account, that will give you 100 bonus leads on your top account here, 200 over here. But then you also have 100 here because you own this too. That's 300 leads a day. That's 9,000 at the end of a month. And then that becomes 18,000 month two, and so on, right? And there's another level to this, and that is that if you chain multiple accounts, one under the other, I've gone ahead and chained 7 accounts. I've got 200, 200, 200, and then the last one's got like 100, so that's 1,300 leads across 7 accounts. But I was able to get 100 bonus leads on my bottom account so that I'm getting 1,400 leads across my 7 accounts. And I mean, that it's a lot. It's insane. But I just want to mention to you that you can start off with the minimum of 2 accounts, okay, to start with, because I understand not everyone has the funds to invest that much money. So if you have not as many funds, you go with 2 accounts. Then after 2 to 3 months, you can build it up to the recommended of 5 accounts. If you are serious about generating a sizable amount of pocket change in 2 to 3 months time, then I would go with 5 accounts, okay? But there are people that have even 10 accounts. I'm in the middle of the latter range. I have 7 accounts. I'm in between 5 and 10, okay? But this is being profitable for not only me, but other people as well. And I'm just here spreading the word that this is something that you may want to look into if you want to start generating some money in a couple months, okay? But this is a game that's going to play with your mind as well, because if you're not doing everything right, you may not see the results that you're expecting, right? So anyways, I'll get into all that later on, but basically we're sourcing products on clickbank.com, an affiliate marketplace. and we are finding products there related to making money online, and we're going to the vendors there, which provide us 10 email swipe files for us to copy and paste to promote their product for free. So we're just copying the subject line, copying the body, pasting it inside of My Legion Secret, sending out 1 email per day because that's the limit, 1 email every 23 hours per account, and that's all it is. Then we're waiting for the sales to come in through Clickbank, okay? So that's the system in a nutshell. So now that I've explained all of that, I'm going to go into more detail later on. Let's go over the results. Now, last I spoke with you, I was talking about how winter's coming. You know, winter's coming. There's no results. Winter is freaking coming. You know what? I got the Knights of the Watch on hand. Winter's not coming, boys. Winter's not coming at all. We got $116.16. 116.16. Look at that. That's the biggest sale I've had. Biggest day I've had up until now. Crazy. I was at only $40 here, and I'm like, let's see if we can get to over 100. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Let me show you the breakdown. So let me look at the hops for yesterday. So let me go to the reporting over here. Go to yesterday, because I'm always reporting on the prior day. You can see here I ended up sending, the sale was for write-up reviews, funny enough. I switched from write-up reviews to social paid, thinking that write-up reviews wasn't going to convert as well, because I've been sending leads to their, I'll bring out this thing again here. I sent out 10 emails to write-up reviews, then another 10 emails to write-up reviews. Then I sent out 1, and I started noticing the hops per order form impression. I like to see this at 100. This was creeping up to like, what was it? Like 175-ish, 180, around there. And I was like, crap, I gotta just scrap this and move on to social paid, which is what I recently started promoting again. But on that very day, I was saying that it's possible I could get a sale today. I did get a sale today, and it's the biggest sale that I've ever seen so far using My Legion Secret, right over here. $116.16. There we go. So, as far as the breakdown, let me just clear all this up. As far as the breakdown, let me go to the tracking ID. This came, how else can I see this? This came from our third account here. Yeah, maybe if I click this. Wait, I'm trying to remember. How do I go to the breakdown of this? Hold on a second, guys. Let me click this. There it is. There. That's the screen I was looking for. So, I got a $12.54 initial sale, and there were 2 upsells. That's why it was so much this day. $75.41 and $28.24. Okay, so just one person, one sale, boom. And as far as where I'm at now, this bumps us up a lot. We made $246 the first month. Second month we made $706. Now we're up to $342 for this month. And my net profit overall right now is $454. And we still got half the month to go. And you can see over here, I made $342 in 14 days, and there's 28 days in the month. So if we multiply this by 2, if things continue this way, we're on track to making between $650 and $700. So that'll put us kind of at the same spot that we were in last month, pretty much. So it'll be interesting to see at what point things start taking off, because I fully expect this to keep climbing. So it may just be that right now we hit a point where it levels off a bit. And you know, I was actually expecting this month to be only 500. So I surpassed what I was expecting last month. So taking that into consideration, you know, anyways, I'm splitting hairs here. You can't complain being in profit. So those are the numbers we're looking at. And so far the grand total is $1,294 $2,289.89. And as far as the breakdown per account, I'm going to show you that as well. So number 3, this account, it blew it out of the ballpark today. We got this bumped up now. So this is our 3rd best account. Our first best one is account 7, and that was $291. That's what that brought in. Account number 2 brought in $280. Now account number 3 is at $258. Okay? So those are our statistics. That's where we're at, boys and girls. So next thing to talk about is if you are looking to get on board with this, okay? If you want to get a piece of this action and get all this money coming in, basically you come over here to the description over here, right? Click on this link over here, and this will lead you to this page here, which is going to explain My Legion Secret a little bit more. You can watch this video and read this, but you really want to click on this button here. This will pop up. You put in your email, you click Get Started, and this will send you over to the sales page. And once you get over to the sales page, from here, you click Use My Secret Now to sign up. And once you go through to the other side, you enter in your first name, last name, you buy the product, then you come over here, and this is where you're going to have to pay close attention, because I'm going to show you, once you've got your first account, once you've picked up your first account, how to set up your next accounts, okay? So first account doesn't matter, but the second account, you got to pay attention. So let me log in here, and for the second account, you want to grab this referral ID, copy it, and paste it in your browser window over here, and then sign up for your second account. That way your second account will be made underneath your first account, giving your first account the 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that's been successful if you go to My Leads, and this shows up. If it'll load, it'll show up as 200 over here, right? 200 leads will appear in this much time. So make sure you do that, and if you want to be doubly sure that you do it properly, you could use a different browser, or you could clear your cookies. But once you do that, make sure you use a different email for every account that you create rather. And also make sure that when you're creating your accounts, if you're creating multiple accounts in one day, put in like your first name 2, last name 2, Mike 3, Iser 3, Mike 4, Iser 4. That will avoid the system rejecting the creation of the account because it sees the same first and last name multiple times over, right? And then you can always come over here and go to Profile and remove the numbers from your first and last name later on, okay? But if you have any troubles with setting up accounts, support is aware that people want multiple accounts, and they can always help you out there as well. And one other thing I'll say is that you can use the same credit card for all the accounts. However, your credit card company may put a hold on your card if you create more than 5. I've had situations where people have tried to make more than 5 accounts in one day, and their credit card company put them on hold. So if you're trying to create more than 5 accounts, you might have to call your company, credit card company, and let them know that it's you doing that, right? But other than that, what you're going to do is once you set up all your accounts, you're going to go to the mailing system over here, select your leads that you're going to mail to, and then we're going to go over to clickbank.com, the affiliate marketplace over here, and set up an account. It's free to set it up. And once you set it up, I won't show you that process. It's relatively simple, but once you've set up your account, let me go to the main screen and log out. As always happens. Okay, let me log back in. The main screen, you're going to click on the hamburger icon over here and open this up, and then you're going to go to accounts over here, create an account, and create an affiliate account, right? Because we're promoting products. Then you're going to type in your name, following these instructions, click sign up. Once you've done that, you click on this thing that populates here, your nickname, and you're going to go to your overview screen. Now, here is where you're going to go to the marketplace at the top corner here, and we're going to promote e-business and e-marketing products, this category here. We don't want to focus on anything else because these are the products that are going to convert the best for the leads we're being given. We don't want to experiment. We don't want to try to reinvent the wheel. Let's just go with this, and we're going to sort this by gravity. So that way the products at the top are the ones that are generating the most sales for the most affiliates, so we can focus on those ones. Now, I'm promoting this one as of today, as of yesterday actually. I'm on email number 2 of this. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the affiliate page here to open this up, and we're going to find email swipe files provided to us for free to promote this product. So we click on here on email swipes, open up number 2, and let me just drag this over here. And by the way, when you pick up MLGS, they will upsell you to get some email swipes. Just letting you know you don't have to buy those because we're using the ones provided to us for free on Clickbank. So what you're going to do here is you're going to copy the subject line and you're going to press Control C, come over here and paste Control V into the subject line over here. And then again with the body, we highlight the body all the way down to the signature, Control C. And then we go in here, click anywhere inside of here, Control A, and then backspace, Control V. And there we go. We got our email pasted in here. Now, next thing we're going to have to do is a little alterations. We're going to have to put in our actual name or a pen name right over here. And we're going to put in where it says name, a short code. And this is going to replace that with that person's actual first name over here. So we copy this bracket to bracket and we paste it over top of that. And we're going to do the same thing. Well, actually, we're not going to do the same thing for country because we don't have a short code for country. But what we're going to do instead is say from your area. So that's why they're hiring 3 ordinary people from your area. Okay, that sounds better. So now that we've made that alteration, next thing we got to do is highlight this to put in our link. We go over here, we go to promote, and for the tracking ID over here, we're going to put in MLGS1. So if we get a sale from this, we know it's from our first MLGS account. We hit generate hop links, click this button to copy it, this green thing pops up. Then we come over here, we click on this link icon once this is selected, and then we Control V, we paste that link in there, okay? Now this is gonna link, if someone purchases through this link, it's gonna give us the commission, and we will know that it's from our leads from our first account, right? Because we're tracking it. So just double checking everything up here, everything looks good. Then we're gonna hit perfect timing. This is gonna make sure that the email is sent out to when the leads are most likely to see it and open it. So that's gonna increase your open rate. So next we're just gonna hit send email here, but we don't see that here because we've already sent out an email and we have to wait 23 hours before we can send the next mailing. But let's just pretend that we hit that. What you'd see is an animation here of some bars, and then this will pop up. And then when that happens, you know that it's sent out. Next thing you're gonna do is just duplicate this tab. So you're gonna come to the top here, right click it, duplicate tab, and you're gonna do the same process for all your accounts. So on the duplicated tab, we're gonna sign out and log back in with our second account. So let me just do that. And once we're inside, we're just gonna copy and paste over from our first account into our second account. So we go to mailing system, we select all our leads from our second account, then we come back a tab and we copy the subject line from our first account and paste it in here, and do the same with the body over here, Control C, and then click in here, Control A, Control V, paste over top, and then hit perfect timing and change this link. We need to put in a tracking ID over here for our second account, so put in a 2 there. Then just hit send email, and it's that simple. And it'll take you a while to start, but eventually you'll get it down to where you get it down in under 10 minutes. I do it in under 5 minutes, to be perfectly honest with you. It really takes no time at all. So that is the process beginning to end. And I just want to say, if you do come on board, let me know in the YouTube comments below, because I'll provide you with some free email support if you have any questions, because this game is really going to mess with your mind. You're gonna ask yourself, like, why am I not seeing the results in this time frame? It takes 3 to 4 weeks before you start seeing the sales. Like, I'm logged out of here, but you can see over here that I didn't get sales for a while, and then finally day 17 I got my first sale, and after that a whole new paradigm formed where sales were consistent after that. So you have to exercise patience, especially if you get fewer accounts. There are people with 2 accounts that have to wait 45 to 55 days before they get their first sale. But even with 2 accounts, there are people that are seeing consistent sales, like every 5th day getting a sale. Jeff Trainer is the one that I'm referring to here. But if you want to see more consistent sales, and if you want to see more income coming in, get more accounts. And with more accounts, you're not going to have to exercise as much patience, because your leads are going to build up faster because they're being built up over more accounts, right? So anyways, I'm just letting you know that, where was I? So yeah, let me know if you do pick up using my link, because what I'll do is I'll provide you with that support to keep you on this straight and narrow, keep your mind from wandering and thinking that, oh, what am I doing wrong, all that stuff. And also I'll provide you with some email swipe files which you can use to promote to My Legion Secret, the My Legion Secret leads, My Legion Secret itself. And the reason why you'd want to do that is because if you have 5 accounts and you're getting 900 leads a day, if you want to get 1,000 leads a day instead, because your bottom account's only getting 100, if you want to get a sign up there so it gets 200 leads a day, you could use these swipe files I'll give you to promote and then get that bonus lead there. So you're getting more leads a day, okay? But other than that, I'm gonna wrap this up here. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.